If you're not using third-party marketing in your photography business, you are missing out on a ton of leads, bookings, and sales. This is one of the easiest ways to generate business shoots all year round for any photography business. Hey, it's Andrew Hellmich here from PhotoBizX. I'm in the middle of teaching a third-party marketing intensive with my premium members. I thought this would be a perfect time to share some of the strategies with you in case you don't know what they are or how they work, and if you're thinking about implementing something like this into your business. I've got nothing to sell you today, just want to show you how this works and where you can get more information as well, which is totally free. If you're unsure how all this works, what you want to do with a third-party marketing promotion is to partner with a business in your local area that is already servicing your perfect target client. So let's say, for example, you're a baby photographer, maybe a newborn photographer. It would make sense to partner with a store that is servicing pregnant mums, selling prams, nappies, clothes, toys, things that any mother to a newborn child is going to want. What you do with that partner business is offer them vouchers for your photography services, so a shoot plus an 8x10 print or a credit to the value of an 8x10 print, maybe just a little bit more. And what the partner store does is give those vouchers to the customers that come in and spend over the value of what your voucher is. So for me, with Impact Images, a sitting fee is $95, an 8x10 print is $150. So we offer a $250 voucher for anyone that spends over $250 in store with the baby store that we were partnering with. So what happens is a mum-to-be comes into the store, she spends over $250, then at the register, once the sale's been rung up, the sales assistant rings up the sale. She sees that the customer is spending over $250. She tells the customer that they're now entitled to a free photo shoot with Impact Images, and it also includes a free print. Generally, the customer asks a little bit more about what this is all about. The store assistant explains Impact Images are one of the best photographers on the coast. They'll look after you. They've done these amazing shoots for so many of our customers, and they basically sell them on the idea of having a free shoot with us. What happens next is the customer fills out a stub. I can give you an example. I can show you on the screen here with their details. I've got a photo of it right here. So they'll add the date, their name, surname, address, their phone number, email address, and the baby due date. And then what happens is every week we'll go in and collect those stubs from the store. And there's a few tricks to increasing the number of vouchers that you get filled out from the store, and they include giving gifts to the store, to the store staff that are giving away the most vouchers. And with these details on the stubs, we're able to contact the expecting mums and book them in for shoots. This works amazingly well. We were generating up to 30 leads per week. These were qualified leads, so mums to be in our local area that we knew were expecting, were interested in a photo shoot and had money to spend because they were there in the store spending money on their newborn baby or their unborn newborn baby, if that makes sense. So this is a fantastic strategy. When we implemented this with Babies Galore, later on we did this with Bub's Baby Shops, we had to put on extra photographers and extra staff to handle the sales and the calls and the shoots to manage all the leads that we're getting in, and that went on for 3 years. We've since done multiple third-party marketing promos in different styles, also like this one, with multiple shops and service businesses in our local area. This works amazingly well, and it's super easy to set up. The real beauty of this is that it's a no-brainer for your partner business to say yes to, because they're giving away the voucher as a gift from them to their best clients or their best customers. So we've done this with physiotherapists, we've done this with vet clinics, we've done this with hair and makeup artists, we've done this with beauty salons. We've tried to get in with car dealerships but haven't managed to yet, but I know other photographers that have, and they are killing it when they can combine with a car dealer and this third-party marketing promotion. It works amazingly well. Now, as far as the actual promotions go, this isn't the only way, but to me, this is the best way because you're getting the customer's details in the store. And the beauty of having their details is you can chase them up, you can call them and speak to them and book them in for the shoot instead of having a voucher posted out to a database and relying on the customer calling you to make use of the voucher. So this is the best way. But there are some other ones as well, Let me give you a few examples here. So there's the customer reward certificates. That's the style where your partner business would mail out to their best 200, 400, 600, even 1,000 customers or clients. So if they have a database, a good database, they should be able to segment that list into their best clients. So depending on how many shoots you can handle would dictate how many vouchers you send out to their database. And you may even break that up into a series of mail outs over a couple of months if they have a lot of clients. So you can see an example of this style of voucher here. This is one that we did with our local vet. It's a $250 gift certificate. So they send these vouchers out as a gift from them to their best clients. This isn't a gift from us. This is a gift from the vet. That's the way third-party marketing works. The in-store vouchers, number 2 there, that's one I already shared with you. That's my favorite. That's the one I really love because I get the client's details. The other one is an in-store competition box. This is a pretty cool one too because you also capture the lead's details for you to follow up later. What's not so good about the competition box style promo is it really does rely on the staff in the store pushing the competition or allowing you to have some point of sale material in there to keep it going. Yes, the in-store vouchers rely on that too, but I find they're a lot easier to get going. The in-store competition box works amazingly well if you have staff that are really supportive of you and what you're doing with the competition. And you do have to be very clear in your competition details that there are going to be a lot of or a number of runner-up prizes because you'll have one major prize and then runner-up prizes. So you have to be very clear about what you're doing there with the competition box. The fourth and final one is a hybrid gift voucher with a Facebook ad. That's a more advanced strategy. I'm not going to go into that now. There's a fantastic interview on PhotoBizX with the Landauers. That's Dave and Angela Landauer, who are using this strategy with incredible success. They are going great guns with this strategy alone. Again, it's a bit more complicated, a little bit more to it. It includes buying a voucher, running ads in conjunction with your partner store. So if you want to start with one of these promos and you want to put something like this to the test for yourself, then my suggestion is to start with the in-store vouchers. And the reason I'm suggesting that one is because it's likely to get you the best results. Plus, I've got a free ebook that will explain the tactics from start to finish without leaving anything out. If you go to bookmoreportraits.com, it'll take you to a link where you can download the ebook. It's totally free. I'm not selling you anything there, and it will lay out that strategy from start to finish in step-by-step detail. Now, if you do want to hear the interview with the Landauers, you will need a premium membership for that, but you can access that for $1. It'll be the best $1 you ever invest. I did say I wasn't going to sell you anything, but that's a great interview. It's worth hearing. $1. Go to photobizx.com/try if you want to hear that interview in its full detail as well. If you know another photographer that could also use this in their business, I'd love for you to share the video with them or send them over to photobizx.com. It's Andrew Hellmich here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.